The freight cars rolled through the countryside at breakneck speed, and they went faster and faster. "We must catch up to the runaway train," Alexia said to Katie and Tatiana. "Faster if you want to." The freight cars rolled under the highway bridge at high speed. But there was worse to come. "I must catch them at once," Alexia said. And they divided tracks, and the freight cars went onto the Blue Jay corridor. Then they passed a high-speed train, which was going on its way to Boston South Station, and the train went faster and faster. "We should catch up to that train," Alexia said. "Hey, look! I can see it right now!" And they saw the train as well! Alexia, Katie, and Tatiana steamed into the station quickly, and the freight cars rolled right through with the MBTA commuter rail. They rolled fast, but wouldn't stop. They went faster and faster. Meanwhile, Juliet was bringing kids to the Boston Museum of Science when she saw some runaway cars coming. The signal woman switched the points. "Not a moment too soon!" yelled Juliet. The freight cars rolled right past her. "My! Let's get out of here before the nuclear bomb goes off!" she said. And then Fatu was shunting freight cars into the siding, and she came to a stop. "They're gonna smack me in the face!" yelled Fatu, and they did. "This was violent," she said. "Hope this doesn't scare little kids." "I have to ring my bell," called Juliet. She was frightened. "The blast is after me!" Meanwhile, Lenore was pulling some freight cars of candy to the island of Sodor when she heard Juliet coming. "I enjoy doing work like this," said Lenore, but then she saw the engine puffing backwards and her driver slammed the brakes on, but it was too late. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the freight cars were derailed and so were the Superliner cars, and Lenore was on her side. "I'm sorry, Lenore," Alexia said. "I didn't mean to let this happen." "Don't worry," she said. Sasha was surprised to see Fatu. "I'm sorry this violent crash happened," Sasha said. "I'm sure Mr. Cakester didn't mean to let it happen." "And this won't do, like Sasha said Alexia. The next day, Mr. Tickenstein was at the sheds after the Superliner train passed. He had nice words. "You have all been very good," he said, "but I'm sorry to hear about all 4 crashes today. You should start a new day tomorrow." "Sounds good, sir," the engine said. "I'm the only one who didn't have a crash," Katie said. That's good to hear, said Mr. Tickenstein. Off you go to work with your goods train. And she steamed out of the yard with all of her weight.